So, guys, I had a bad experience with these last couple buys, including this Asus M3N72D. Which looked really good, but couldn't get anything from it. It actually had the IO shield and everything, and it's too bad. This is an older board, but it had SLI, I think eight times. Had a whole bunch of USBs, SATA 3. It was DDR2, but I wanted that actually. And this, I think, could do up to AM3, which I was looking at the 1100T AMD HDMI, and I think it had onboard video or hybrid SLI, something like that. Yeah, but this, you know, it was disappointing. It's too bad. Maybe put this up on YouTube for parts. Then the next was a real letdown. This is like, I think, a legendary board. That the quality of this, the thickness of the actual build, incredible. Really nice cooling all the way around. Again, SLI, might have been 16. And then it didn't have SATA. Oh, it did. SATA 3. One of them. Yeah. And a couple USBs. And on board, actually, Wi-Fi, which was nice. Optical. But no video, which, you know, if you're gonna buy something like this, you're gonna obviously have a video card. But yeah, this one, same thing. I couldn't get anything out of it. Just a black screen. This will go on YouTube for parts. So we're left with a downgrade. But I am prepared with this guy. And I actually have the IO shield for that too. Maybe not actually. This is a little tiny board. This needs a smaller case than what I have right now. So, damn it. Oh my god. My other options are going real old school, which actually, this is too small. And then there's this, which is also too small. Yeah, I grabbed a bunch of smaller boards just for some miniature builds in the future, but there's one other choice. One other choice hidden in the bottom here. And I actually haven't tested this yet. ASRock P4 V88, and it's rocking a Pentium 4 2 gigahertz. Is this 2000? This is from 2001. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. I'm gonna have to clean it up a little bit. But it does have AGP. I don't know what I got for this. I might have something, but I'm not the best. That would fit though. Maybe in this Antec, I might go with this. Yeah, we'll see, guys. I don't have enough battery, but we're back here with. I was able actually to revive this M3N72D. So we're just gonna try and get this tested with a video card that I've never been able to run. So it's a good idea to cycle through all your stuff just to certain things do come back to life. Okay, so we got power on the board. Let's see here. So I'm gonna have to short these. Nothing. So I was expecting that. This card is, for whatever reason, dead. I only paid $5 for that, really, but I'm gonna just see if I can get this going again. And that's too bad. So now we're just running straight off the board, onboard video. There it is. So, yeah, it wasn't a dud. This was, I think, a good little scoop. 2 SATA 3s, a whole range of USBs, SLI, only 8 times, but yeah, I'm happy. That was, I think, $10, $15. So a little update for you guys. Alright guys, we finally did switch that motherboard, and it's in here. This is my old Antec. This is actually the second computer I ever built. I still have this case and it's still in great shape. This was the Sonata Black, which at the time was a premium case. I think I spent $150. It might have been, I got it for $100 and originally it was $150, something like that, but yeah, I had to switch another build that I had in here, but I did that. And we got, let's take a look here. So we went with the 700 watt power supply, so eventually we could do an SLI if we wanted to. I believe this is a AMD 9850 quad processor. Which is, you know, not that great, but it's running. And just 4 gigs of RAM. Again, this is kind of a machine that's come together with the stuff that I already had. So, yeah, 4 gigs of RAM, quad processor. Still don't have a video card. But we got CD-ROM. I got SATAs ready to go for like standard HDDs. And then we got here 2 SATA 3 for a RAID SSD setup. In the end, that's the best you could do for an older computer, is kind of get an SSD in there. It, you know, really kind of brings the computer back in a way. Like, you won't be able to move big files or nothing, but just kind of getting it to boot up and have programs load up on an older computer, like, that's a huge upgrade. I also ran this. This is like from the front panel. This basically allows USB 3 into mini PCI Express port there. I got the FireWire set up. I've got 3 USBs set up. So this is going to be kind of a versatile media machine, and it could probably play games. I mean, if I do eventually upgrade the processor on this, this is by, you know, one of the farthest ones away from having an upgrade due. Again, it's just kind of getting rid of all these extra parts, taking them off the shelf, out of the boxes, and putting them into the case, getting something functional. But there's a lot of room even to upgrade here. I plan on having the 2 standard old school hard drives and 2 RAIDs, so maybe, I mean, I could get a tray that holds a double SSD setup. So maybe 1 extra hard drive could go in here, but I want to get, you know, 4 gig. Or maybe this is going to be a Windows 7 machine, so maybe a 2 gig hard drive in there. But yeah, it came together really well. Yeah, CD-ROM, a couple USB 3s, got the fan temp here, and maybe we'll just turn on, because I got a couple LEDs in there too. Alright, so power to the board, right? And then, oh, that's not good. So there we go. And yeah, so just a little simple blue LED in there. I'm not like, I do like RGB, but I think all you need is one kind of accent color. RGB kind of gives you the ability to have any accent color whenever you want. In the old days, they just kind of had a blue, red, or green kind of deal, and so it's kind of preserving that era. I think that motherboard is a 2006, 2007 motherboard, and yeah, just kind of having the black case with the blue highlights. Yeah, I think it looks kind of cool. And then fan controls there. This was a nice little thing I grabbed on eBay. So it's 2 USB 3s, has a SATA power if you just want to literally run power in a SATA drive up here. You could kind of just clip it in there, and then I've got a headphone mic and all the basic kind of memory card functions, and there's fan control. This case only has like 1 fan though. But overall, it came together really good, and just getting it running. I mean, you know, a couple weeks ago I didn't think it could run, so it's pretty exciting. And yeah, it's an update, guys. So one more machine back to life, and